I'm not. I can't tell people what to post or what to say. But Nicki Minaj damn sure needs to stay away from anything, posting anything about kids, trans or otherwise. She supports a dude that is on the Epstein list 1,000 times. She's actually married to a registered sex offender, a pedophile. She shouldn't be able to watch Jason Kidd or listen to Kid and Play or New Kids on the Block. Hell, she got to walk around the aisle with Cabbage Patch Kids on it. And she damn sure should stay away from Sour Patch Kids. And it ain't Governor Newsom Nicki needs to be worried about. It's Chris Hansen.
Speaking to the barbs and the barbs only, but I'm speaking to the barbs that have common sense. Can you explain why Nicki would end up supporting Charlie Kirk's wife and his legacy and go on and why is she taking this whole turn with Trump and stuff? Can you just explain to me why? And I don't need you to comment dumb stuff.
The rap girls are clashing again, and this time it has nothing to do with chart positions or family drama. Everything kicked off after Nicki openly confirmed that she supports MAGA, which instantly sent the internet into chaos. No disrespect to anyone, because everyone has the right to their own views and beliefs. Still, the way Nicki handled this situation left many people confused and upset. Because of that, she has been losing supporters fast, and the backlash keeps growing every day. Meanwhile, her rivals are clearly enjoying the moment. Watching Nicki damage her own legacy has turned into entertainment for them. Cardi, in particular, seems unbothered and possibly even amused. People close to her claim she always expected things to end this way for Nicki. According to these same sources, the real issue may connect back to Nicki's husband and the choices surrounding that relationship. So the big question is there any truth behind these claims? Let's break it down.
The utmost respect and admiration for our president. He has, I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win and to do it with your head held high and your integrity.
Lately, you can't ignore how Nicki Minaj has been diving into politics. She's openly backing Trump, and honestly, that shocked a lot of people online. What makes this even wilder is her history. Back in 2020, Nicki didn't hold back. She criticized Trump's immigration policies and made it crystal clear she wasn't supporting him then. She also called out how his actions showed clear misogyny, especially toward women in the entertainment world. On top of that, she even said he surrounded himself with younger women just to boost his ego and feel powerful. Because of those past words, this sudden flip has fans confused and straight up questioning what—
You're fired. Let Martha Stewart run her company the same way and be the same way. Oh, evil. But Donald Trump, he gets to hang out with young and have 50 different wives and just be cool. Oh, Donald, we love you. Donald Trump. But when you're—
It's wild to watch this shift, especially when you remember who Nicki Minaj used to be. This is the same artist who dropped a freestyle remix about Trump back in November 2016, just weeks after he won the election. At that time, her tone couldn't have been more different. Fast forward to now, and she's praising him like he's the best thing to hit the country in decades. That sudden flip has left a lot of people scratching their heads. Fans first caught on to her moving in a MAGA direction when she spoke out about the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. Many rushed to defend her, saying she was simply highlighting an issue she cared deeply about. To be fair, Nicki has shown love to Nigeria before, so some didn't see it as a warning sign. Still, others felt her message lined up a little too neatly with conservative talking points. Things got even more tense when she went after California Governor Gavin Newsom. This came after the state passed a law letting schools avoid forcing teachers to tell parents if a student wanted to use a different name or pronoun at school. The goal of the law was to protect kids who might not feel safe at home. Newsom has long supported transgender rights, which made the topic even more heated. Soon after the law passed, Nicki dropped a tweet that stirred serious controversy. She said adults should focus on raising happy, healthy kids instead of pulling children into politics. Her post landed smack in the middle of an already heated debate. Conservative parents argued they deserve full control and info about their children's lives. On the flip side, many pointed out that some kids face real danger at home and need privacy to stay safe. Once again, her fan base jumped to her defense. Many said she was speaking as a mother who wants to protect family values and be present in her child's life. That defense held up for a bit, but opinions shifted when Nicki appeared at a Turning Point USA memorial event in Phoenix. She showed up smiling and was listed as a guest speaker. And yes, eyebrows were raised. What made this moment stick out was the absence of other Black creators being given similar roles, with Candace Owens stepping away.
What it's shown me personally is sometimes, even in the worst feeling times in your life, you think that you're never going to come back from it. But you do. And our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through publicly. Having to constantly be lied on. It's not really that funny. Until you are in that person's shoes that's being lied on, you'll never understand what it feels like. That person is a human being. They have a family who has to read those lies. And it's just not fair.
When fans saw Nicki sitting on that stage and repeating ideas she had never shared before, honestly, many were shocked. The reactions online were filled with confusion, with fans asking what was really going on. Seeing Anuka Tanya Mirage standing beside figures tied to extreme views felt surreal to longtime supporters. Some even joked it was like a bad dream. What made things worse for many was how her comments came across as dismissive toward transgender people. That sparked serious anger, especially since a big chunk of her fan base comes from the LGBTQ community. For those fans, the disappointment hit on a personal level, not just political. As backlash grew, rumors started swirling about her motives. Some believe she might be making these moves because of her husband, Kenneth Petty. Ever since their relationship began, controversy seems to follow them. One scandal after another has kept them in the headlines, including a lawsuit tied to an overseas incident involving a security guard. Despite Nicki's massive influence and success, critics often focus on her husband's past as a former offender. Many feel that history keeps shadowing her image no matter how much time passes. Because of that, some speculate Nicki may be trying to use political ties to improve her husband's legal situation. There's talk she wants his record cleared to make traveling between states easier and less stressful. Whether that's true or not, the timing definitely raised eyebrows. Others have also pointed out that Nicki's family has faced serious legal troubles before. Her brother was convicted years ago for a crime involving a minor and received a long prison sentence. Since then, multiple appeals have been denied, leaving no clear path forward. That has led some to believe Nicki could be trying to find influence or support to help her family behind the scenes. Still, another theory is gaining traction. Some think she may be acting in her own self-interest. Although she's lived in the United States since childhood, she was born in Trinidad and Tobago. She holds a green card but is not a U.S. citizen. Because of that, she cannot vote in presidential elections, even if she openly supports a candidate. Nicki has spoken before about how difficult the citizenship process can be. With immigration rules tightening and political rhetoric around immigrants growing harsher, some fans see her timing as suspicious. Even legal residents have expressed fear as policies become stricter and reviews more aggressive. To critics, it looks like Nicki might be trying to protect herself by aligning with powerful figures, making herself visible and useful. Some believe she hopes to secure.
Nicki Minaj has gone full-blown MAGA on Twitter, or X, right? And I think it's because she's scared of deportation. She is starting to get worried with this immigration policy because, mind you, she's been in the United States since she was 5 years old, and she's still not a citizen. And pre-COVID, she even talked about how hard it is to get citizenship in this country. You can be a multi-millionaire, you can be a celebrity, and it's still a hard process to get citizenship. It's easier just to renew your green card, right? She has gone so far to turn against her own fan base. She literally, the LGBTQ is like her ride or dies, right? They do all her dirty work for her, right? And she went on to say that trans people are not normal.
Nicki Minaj's personal life has been wrapped in serious controversy for years, especially around her husband and her brother. Because of that history, some people feel her recent political shift actually makes sense. Many fans say they stopped supporting her long ago after learning about who she married and how fiercely she defended him. For those folks, her lean toward MAGA views didn't come as a surprise at all. Others, however, are still shocked by how openly she's embraced it. What about you? Did you see this coming, or did it catch you off guard? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't